Shemuel, Alef. 1 Samuel, chapter 3. The child Shemuel continued ministering to Adonai under Eli's direction. Now in those days Adonai rarely spoke, and visions were few. Once during that period Eli had gone to bed. His eyes had begun to grow dim, so that it was hard for him to see. The lamp of God had not yet gone out, and Shemuel had laid down to sleep in the sanctuary of Adonai, where the ark of God was. Adonai called, "Shemuel," and he answered, "Here I am." Then he ran to Eli and said, "Here I am, you called me?" But he said, "I didn't call you. Go back and lay down." So he went and lay down. Adonai called a second time, "Shemuel." Shemuel got up, went to Eli, and said, "Here I am, you called me." He answered, "I didn't call, my son. Lie down again." Now Shemuel didn't yet know Adonai. The word of Adonai had not yet been revealed to him. Adonai called, "Shemuel," again a third time. He got up, went to Eli, and said, "Here I am, you called me." At last Eli realized it was Adonai calling the child. So Eli said to Shemuel, "Go and lie down. If you are called again, say, 'Speak, Adonai, your servant is listening.'" Shemuel went and lay down in his place. Adonai came and stood, then spoke as at the other times, "Shemuel, Shemuel." Then Shemuel said, "Speak, your servant is listening." Adonai said to Shemuel, "Look, I am going to do something in Israel that will make both ears of everyone who hears about it tingle. On that day I will do against Eli everything I have said with regard to his family, from beginning to end. For I have told him that I will execute judgment against his family forever, because of his wickedness in not rebuking his sons, even though he knew that they had brought a curse on themselves. Therefore I have sworn to the family of Eli that the wickedness of Eli's family will never be atoned for by any sacrifice or offering." Shemuel lay there until morning. Then he opened the doors of the house of Adonai, but Shemuel was afraid to tell Eli the vision. Then Eli called Shemuel, "Shemuel, my son." He answered, "Here I am." Eli said, "What did he say to you? Please don't hide it from me. May God do whatever he said and worse, if you hide from me anything he said to you." So Shemuel told him every word and hid nothing. Eli replied, "It is Adonai. Let him do what seems good to him." Shemuel kept growing. Adonai was with him, and he let none of his words fall to the ground. All Israel from Dan to Beersheba became aware that Shemuel had been confirmed as a prophet of Adonai. Adonai continued appearing in Shiloh, for Adonai himself revealed himself to Shemuel in Shiloh by the word of Adonai. End of 1 Samuel, chapter 3.